What is going on, beauties? Thank you so much for clicking. It's me, your internet bestie, AJ, and I'm back, babies. Oh, yes, I am. I want to start by apologizing for my absence on this channel. I'm sorry for not keeping you in the loop, but 2022 was the year of intentional inner healing for me. It was a moment to spend quality time with myself and take care of me in ways I've never done before. I needed to get to the root of any issues that hindered my personal growth. And in order for me to accomplish this goal, I needed to step away from social media, including YouTube. Because when you're doing such deep inner work, it's hard to be authentically entertaining. And it's best not to consume social media. So I made that conscious decision to be inactive for as long as I needed. During this time, I got serious about my health. I started working out consistently, and I developed a healthier relationship with food. Taking care of my physical health certainly had a tremendous impact on other aspects of my life. I saw an improvement in my mental, emotional, and spiritual health as well. It was absolutely necessary for me to take this time away. You know, I was able to have conversations with people I needed to have. I was able to part ways with people I needed to depart from. I spent a lot of time forgiving myself for not taking care of me the way I needed to, forgiving myself for being too critical. I forgave myself for how I showed up in relationships. You know, there was a lot of reflection, self-reflection, and just forgiveness, essentially. And I forgave others for whatever hurt I was holding on to. You know, it was a time for me to let go of the past and be in the present and just embrace the now and live in it and not ruminate. You know, this was a time for me to process all of that. And I couldn't do it being on social media. I hope you guys can understand. I knew I would eventually come back. So I decided not to listen to any new music by artists we typically listen to on this channel. I didn't listen to Beyonce's new album. I didn't listen to Lizzo's new album, Taylor, Lana, Demi, name them. I didn't listen to their albums. I didn't listen to their singles because it's our thing. I enjoy doing these album reactions, and I enjoy my first listens with you guys. So I made sure not to listen to any new music. And some of y'all might be asking, how the hell did you do that? It's quite simple. You get to control whatever you listen to. I don't listen to the radio. I can't remember the last year I listened to the radio. I have a ton of old music I can listen to. There are audiobooks, podcasts, a lot of things you can do, you know? And besides, I truly wasn't immersing myself in new music anyways, because I had work to do on me. So I definitely look forward to catching up with y'all. With the new music, I think I'm gonna go in chronological order. It's best that I do that. Essentially what I'm saying is whoever dropped their album first will be listened to first. So y'all should let me know in the comment section who you guys want me to listen to. I did hear Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I love that album. I thought it was incredible. The content was great. Love is growth. So that's an album I listened to. But other than that, I made sure to wait until I was ready to come back so that we can catch up on these albums. I'm starting a Patreon because, in full transparency, this channel is riddled with copyright claims. Basically what that means is when a YouTube creator like myself uses copyrighted music in their videos, YouTube would flag the video and alert the copyright holder, which happens to be the record labels. And you know, the copyright holder has two options. They could claim your video, or they could let you use their copyrighted music for free. And 10 times out of 10, they will claim your video. So y'all know this channel is essentially a music reaction channel, which means majority of the videos have copyrighted music in them. And unfortunately, they're all claimed. So I don't get to keep the revenue generated from this, from majority of the videos. They're monetized, but the copyright holder gets the monetization, not me. I don't make much on this channel. So I'm starting a Patreon. It's going to be one tier, $5 a month. And I do intend to post Patreon exclusive content on there. I'm going to have longer album reactions. Basically, I'm going to still post album reactions on YouTube, but it's not going to be as edited. You know, you're going to be able to see me listen to an entire song, basically. And on Patreon, I'm going to post album revisits. I love album revisits. 2 specific albums, of course. For new albums, you know, sometimes it takes you more than a listen to actually immerse yourself in the album. So if I find myself not necessarily connecting with an album, I could do an album revisit on Patreon. And I also intend to do album revisits with older albums. I want to listen to Sweetener again. Like lately, I've been in love with No Tears Left to Cry. For some reason, that song is hitting. So I would love to do a revisit to albums like Sweetener or Melodrama. You know, I can post those on Patreon. Also, reactions to live performances. I love live performances. You know, I want to see how an artist actually performs their music. So that can be an opportunity to do that. YouTube will flag that video and block it. You know, the copyright and live performance just doesn't work, unfortunately. So yeah, on Patreon, those are the types of videos I intend to post. And you guys can get to support this channel and let me do this for as long as I can, or for as long as y'all can tolerate me. But yeah, y'all, once again, I'm really sorry that I didn't keep you in the loop, but I hope you can understand that I really needed this time away just so I can get myself together, you know? I missed y'all, and I look forward to catching up with you guys. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section who you guys would love for me to listen to on this channel, okay? I look forward to hanging out with y'all.